So in this video, I'm going to be showing you some massage techniques that I do typically with most of my clients who suffer with back pain, whether that be lower back pain or mid back pain. This video is going to break down different types of techniques that I do to help with any sort of pain in the back. So if you like any videos like this, I would consider you subscribe for more videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So typically when I do massage techniques like this, I would more say want to warm up the whole back. And this is pretty much the same if I am working through the legs or the shoulders or the arms. I would do light strokes just to increase some blood flow to the area, warm up the muscles before we begin to progressively get deeper. I like to work through one side of the body first before I go on to the other side of the body. And currently right now what I'm doing is I'm just working through the muscle tissues, feeling for if there is any tension in specific areas. Then later on I will come and work a little bit deeper through the tissues. Here I'm doing a double-handed palm technique, which just helps me to, one, protect my hand, but also to help to sink into the muscle tissue, just to make sure that I'm getting deep enough to release any sort of tensions and muscle knots that may be found in the body. So right now I'm doing a closed fist technique. So this will help me to, again, begin to now start working through the different layers of the muscle, and then again focusing on areas that are specifically a little bit more tighter. Again, what I'm doing is not a full lock of the knuckle, just like a slightly opened fist. Here again, this is probably where we're beginning to get probably a little bit more deep into the muscle. Some people can find this type of technique a little bit painful, but again, you're not using the very bottom of the elbow, you're just using, again, the surface area and then gliding through to make sure that you're able to get deep enough into those really knotted up areas. Here I'm also just focusing a little bit, also just touching on some of the tight areas in the top of his trap. And here you can see that I'm still using a bit of the forearm as well, so it's not fully the elbow, it's just a little bit on the forearm as well. And this will be probably the deepest part of the treatment. Again, using my thumbs. Again, this is obviously where you want to be careful not to obviously hyperextend the thumbs. Obviously I've been doing this for many years and my thumbs are used to it. This is a question I get asked all the time, is does it not hurt your hands, does it not hurt your thumbs? Again, usually another way you can do it is to secure one thumb with the other one when you do it. And this is the deepest part of the massage techniques, and this is getting right down into those deep muscle fibers. And again, depending on the client's pain threshold, it can be a little bit painful, but the benefits, I would say, outweighs the pain. And yeah, this is just a brief idea of how I typically would work through the lower back and the mid back, and this is me just working through the other side of the back, and then the protocol will be very similar to what I did on the previous side, just warming up the side, and then you're using slightly deeper techniques as you go through. And you can see here again, just going with the elbow and the forearm, working from the bottom of the back into his traps, and in another video I will then look at, in another video I'll show you guys how I would then work through the traps and the shoulders. Guys, obviously don't forget to like and subscribe if you like videos like this. Obviously it's my first main video, and I'm just obviously trying different things to bring out for you guys in the future. So if you like this sort of voiceover type videos, comment down below, and then obviously we'll try different types of videos. Right, so this is coming up to the end of the video. Like I say, the next video will be me working through the upper back. So if you like this video, please do like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.